Hello everybody and welcome to another Fancy Sip review. Today on the Fancy Sip review I'm going to be trying another energy drink made by popular fitness YouTuber Derek from the channel More Plates, More Dates. This is going to be the Gorilla Mind Sour Watermelon Candy flavor, and with this drink I've reviewed one of the flavors in the past and I did think it was a pretty good drink. What separates More Plates, More Dates Gorilla Mind compared to other energy drink companies is that Derek went out of his way to find what is scientifically formulated as the best ingredients to put in an energy drink, in which the doses of the ingredients in this are what they're supposed to be. You're not going to be getting an underdosed energy like a certain G-named energy drink in which they're partnering with YouTubers that are mostly doing drama and video game related stuff. This is going to be a good energy drink for going to the gym. Now, there are two different types of energy drinks. You have your billion-dollar company drinks like Monster, where it's just sugar water with caffeine in it. Then you have your drinks like Ghost, anything that you buy at a fitness store like GNC or Vitamin Shop. But in terms of what I've read online, the Gorilla Mind seems to be the best of the best. And watching the videos explaining what's in it from Derek himself would probably be better in terms of knowing what is used in this for fitness. I can barely pronounce half of these things. If I had to take a chemistry class at my age, I'd probably fail. But with that all out of the way, let's see what's actually in this drink before I show off the can and tell you how it tastes. So in this drink, you are getting 5 calories, 25 milligrams of sodium, and there's nothing else in this. You're getting 100% of your vitamin C, 294% of your vitamin B something. This is, even with glasses on, this is too small a font to be able to read. Your B6 as P5P, 294%. Your phthalic acid, you're getting 100%. Your niacin, you're getting 100%. And your methylcobalamin, you're getting 208%. The ingredients in this drink are carbonated filtered water, citric acid, natural flavor, and acetyl L-tyrosine, alpha GPC 50%. You're getting malic acid, sucralose, that's going to be your sweetener, caffeine, iodine 5-monophosphate, sodium benzoate, potassium sorbate, L-theanine, ascorbic acid, acesulfame potassium, niacinamide, saffron extract, editate, calcium, disodium, calcium panthenate, pindoxal 5-phosphate, methylcobalamin, huperzine A, and that's all the ingredients in this. As I said, one of the big issues with this drink is that the ingredients are impossible to read. In terms of showing this, it could probably be bigger. Minor inconvenience, but let's see what the Gorilla Mind Energy Matrix is in this can. Your acetyl L-tyrosine, 1,000 milligrams. Your alpha GPC, 50%, 400 milligrams. Caffeine, 200 milligrams. Iodine monophosphate, 200 milligrams. L-theanine, 100 milligrams. Saffron extract, 15 milligrams. Huperzine A, 200 micrograms. And I'll show off the can now so you can see what it looks like. There's the logo of the Gorilla Mind showing the flavor, the sour watermelon candy. As with all of these fitness energy drinks, you know, some people are too lazy or too blind to be able to read the ingredients, so they show the ingredients right here on the can as well, but with a nicer looking design. And to be generous to my Fancy Sip fans, I'll show you what the ingredients actually look like without having to try to understand what I said. So you can pause it if you'd like. There's no reason to hold it up to a camera. Stretches video onto 15 minutes. No longer need the glasses. Let's open up this can and let's see how this drink tastes. Let's pour this drink for the camera. See what the color of this drink is. It's obviously going to be a clear drink as there's no artificial coloring listed. So we've got the Gorilla on the fancy sip cam, and we have the Gorilla Mind drink in this nice, gigantic sipper cup. Let's see how this drink smells. You are getting a very sour smell. I'm not getting much of the watermelon, just your typical sour energy drink smell. It does smell very sour. If I were to explain the smell of this, it does smell a lot like the Ghost sour watermelon flavor. Pretty sure that was one of their Warhead ones. Ghost partners with so many energy drink or so many sour candy lines that it's hard to remember which one is a Sour Patch Kid, which one is a Sour Strip, and which one is a Warhead. But it's probably a Warhead smell. So if I were to say what this smells like, it smells like the Ghost Warhead Sour Patch Kid, or the Ghost Warhead Sour Watermelon. Let's see how this tastes in the mouth feel. Let's see if this is able to be put in your mouth without feeling like your teeth are going to be rotting out. So I will say, this doesn't have that malic acid overly sour taste in which it is hard to keep in your mouth. This does taste like a sour watermelon candy, but this doesn't have that hard to palate taste. Now, some people may like their sour candy a bit more sour. With a lot of sour candy, none of it's really that sour, but you do have your certain brands like Warheads in which, it's just going to ruin your tongue and make food unedible. This doesn't have that taste at all. This just tastes like a pretty good energy drink. It does taste sour. Sour's not really the best taste for an energy drink. Usually I would prefer something a bit sweeter. But let's give this a real taste test. Honestly, I will say that this drink does taste very good. The negative of this drink, I do have to say, is this is by far the most expensive energy drink that I've seen in terms of the cost of it. With these drinks, you can really only pick these up at your specific like vitamin store, like a GNC or a vitamin shop. And because of that, it's not really partnering with these big box stores like Target or Walmart. So the cost of these is a bit higher. In terms of the flavor, it is a very tasty drink. I think this does taste better than the Ghost sour watermelon, and that is what I would compare this to. It is a much more palatable, much more drinkable sour drink. The ingredients are probably better. I don't have a Ghost can next to me to compare it to. The color of it is the generic organic caffeine, yellowish, greenish, clear. The drink is a very good drink. Buying these all the time might get a bit expensive, but I do think this is the best watermelon energy drink that I've reviewed. And I think this is better than the Monster one. I think this is better than the Ghost one. I'll give this one final sip. Let you know what I think about it in terms of a number score. So what will I give the sour candy watermelon Gorilla Mind by No Plates, No Dates? I'll give this a 9.5 out of 10. I think that this is a very tasty drink, but again, the one thing knocking this down is the cost of it. If this were to be sold at Walmart or Target, probably give this a perfect 10 out of 10, but I don't know, eventually the cost will probably go down. Thank you so much for watching this video, and cheers. I've been the Fancy Sipper, and goodbye.